Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schumann. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Number 11, he leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 107.
And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next, Ramon Urias with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And here it comes. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Stepping in, George Brett. On the ground. And that's a base hit.
Here comes the runner.
Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Pudge Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Popped up. Strawberry on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is a big first out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Now 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
Fires to second for one, and that's two. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
A wind in the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The punch out there, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
The center
a little
fielder,
anxious.
Ernie Williams.
Now Ernie Williams. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And the 1-0. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York
baseman,
Yankees lineup.
Tino
All right, Singy, how about all the
Martinez.
talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Batting
messing around right there. Solid
left
swing
fielder,
from start to end.
number
On time
33.
with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 33 stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
There's the strike. Martinez on at second with 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started, and now it's Austin Hayes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
In the air, left field. Number 33 drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 down. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And that one fouled off. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Daryl Strawberry. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Out to center, lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bundy checks the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So digging in, number 11. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
And now Jorge Posada had the day off yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Strawberry on third with 2 out. Pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 19th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair.
Third baseman,
It's Wade Boggs now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Odor, throw to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. One up, one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Cedric Mullins.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ernie Williams. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And that's through there for a strike. Williams leads off second with nobody out. In the air to left center. Hayes on the move. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Number 33 getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit left side. On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Daryl Strawberry.
Now it's the right fielder, Daryl Strawberry. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Martinez headed for the plate. He scores, it's 4-1. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Cecil Fielder. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Runner takes off for third. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, number 11.
So 2 down now, and here is number 11. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Rocketed out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1. In there safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Catcher, Jorge.
In there, and it's 0-1. Number 11 at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
The Orioles, the third baseman,
0-1.
George Brett.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Out towards right center field. Williams sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Orioles held in check there. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Wade Boggs. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. Boggs is out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Derek Jeter. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ernie
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Williams, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Wells back to work.
Austin Hayes.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Can't get there, base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Mancini now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baye. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Man at second. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2-0. There's the strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Orioles. They're down here 5-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Tino.
The right-hander back to work.
Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 33. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now the right fielder, Daryl Strawberry. And first offering is fouled off. Number 24, the lead runner out at second. Number 33 on at first with nobody out. puts it in the air out towards left center. Calls it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Cecil Fielder. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Up the middle, base hit, right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-1. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 11 stepping in now for the Yankees. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Fielder around third. Not in time. He's safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off,
Orioles,
Cedric Mullins.
the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Urias at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 5, George.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, George Brett. That one's in there, 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind of the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. And fouled off. And he deals. And now it's even up. Brett off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive caught. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter.
For the Yankees.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here comes a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now
and now Ernie Williams.
Ernie Williams.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 33.
And now, number 33. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The lefty, the 1-0. Hammered, base hit. Jeter coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher now, Jordan Lyles. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. And up next for New York, Daryl Strawberry. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mullins makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Now it's the DH, Cecil Fielder. Swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate appears to be getting loose. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Bounced up the middle. Odor picks it up. The throw to first. And that is that. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Orioles 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Wells back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, out towards left center. Williams makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped, but foul. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 10 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees,
Leading
number 11.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, number 11.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Posada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Number 11 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 12-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Wade Boggs stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Now here is Derek Jeter. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A towering home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dylan.
And next for New York, Ernie Williams.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That's
Ernie
ripped. Base hit.
Williams.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Tino Martinez.
Oh, that's out.
First offering misses the mark. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 33. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Man at first. And up next for New York, Daryl Strawberry. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Two outs. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Line drive, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 11. In there for strike one. And the 0-1. This one in the dirt. Strawberry at third. Fielder at second with 2 gone. That one not close. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. In the dirt. Three-1 is on the way. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Late swing, fouled off. And he chases that one. That's the third out. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Eighth inning coming up. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering upstairs. Going to count 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
High fly ball out to center field. Williams in position, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Gossage.
And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mullins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Number 11 settles under this one. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Odor handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next for New York, Wade Boggs. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. That takes care of Boggs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Right through there. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias.
The shortstop.
There's a strike.
Ramon Urias.
Urias tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Gossage ready. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gossage deals. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher,
Pudge Rodriguez. The next to hit for the Orioles. Another solid power season. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now the 0-1. Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.